Hey, it's your boy, Grey Crow. And we're back with some more Valhalla Cyberpunk bartender action. We're gonna continue where we last left off, which was day 2. Looks like there was mention of a shop. Yeah, buying a hollow plant. Let's see what's up with that. Oh, this is cool. Hover over an item to examine it. Double click on it to buy it. She wants a hollow plant. $600 bones. In memory of a real potted plant. Sure. Cool. Jill bought what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Hell yeah. Does it show? Oh, is this it here? I'll have to take a look at, when I'm editing to make sure that that's actually it. Can I click on anything else? Maybe not. 4. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Oh, well. Don't remember if I read that last time that when we left off, but... Oh, shit, I didn't even read that. Wednesday, December something. Oops. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Ugh. That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. White Knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Real as fuck. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable. And cool. And comfortable. And cool. And really, really cool. No, we watch, we protect. That's so creepy. That's right, Sai, I don't remember how I was going to pronounce it. I think I was going to pronounce it Sai. She did mention that it was very comfortable. Yeah, hello. Strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was good. Ah. Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Jukebox. Do I change it up? Nah, it's fine. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Let's get it girly poppin'. Oh, you again. Hey Brat, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Okay. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to make it big. So, 2 of these. 4 of these. 2 of these. 4 of these. And 8. Mix and boom. There you go. Yes, now that's what I call service. It's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today, we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler. What? Like the first high schooler with a car. Okay. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. Thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning in the details. of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. Great. We've come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lilum then? Yes, one of those new fancy King Class CH-1A models. I've heard they're automatically correct in every way. Anatomically correct. Jeez, I'm bad at reading. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Of course you would. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? The hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So, I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's very laconic, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, a way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get a full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. Also, I apologize, I keep hearing a sort of pop in my ear. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, that should have solved the popping in my ear. I'm not sure if that actually picked up. If it did, I apologize. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been a language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So, do you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese. Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are a lot of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong, or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. Jesus, I'm so bad at reading. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? Sure, on it. He wants a Mars blast. That's a change of pace, all right. Okay. You got Mars blast, Mercury blast, and Moon blast. Let's do a Mars blast. Let's see. It's 6 Bronson extract, 1 powder delta, and 4 Flannery guide. I don't again, dude. I'm so bad. Whatever this is. And 2 Carmatrine, all blended. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Spicy, manly, and strong. I'm guessing, based off the ingredients, what would the Mars Blast be? If it's spicy, manly, and strong. What would this be? I was gonna say rum, but no, rum is very sweet. This might be some sort of like old-fashioned type deal. Oh. Let's see. A Mars Blast. Here. Alright, guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they felt like they have more power than you do, and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in... what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You could sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you were the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. Are we going back to that conversation about celebrities? So that's what's happening here? A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in the article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about her feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kind of... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure, something bitter, eh? Bitter. No, not the Grizzly Temple. Let's do a suplex. Yeah, let's do a suplex. 2, 3, 4. Something to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. Oh yeah, some alcohol would help. Well. Should I make it a big one? Nah. Rocks and mixed. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today. Oh? Yeah, that kid. Joel, Gene, Guillermo, Hidehoto. Can't remember his name. That is a wild... Okay, alright. That kid is always gushing about the idol I interviewed. Can't remember anyone for shit. But he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So, I don't know. I feel like I cock-blocked him today. Sorry. So I don't know. I feel like I cock-blocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them. You're sounding so considerate right now. I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cock-block another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom. What if it's your dad? Did I stutter? Maybe you can get him tickets or something. Nah, see? That'd mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck? At my beck and call tonight. I don't know what that means. I've seen that Brack talk to no end about her, so I know. I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column and shit anyways. I'm so fucking nice. Okay, I'm out, kid. I don't know if nice is the term I'd use for you, but yeah, thank you. Please come again. Or don't. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was tiring. Hey Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep. Can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type white knight helmet? It's not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage the client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where's her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris. I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? And more importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no god or a Buddha, you can always trust boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? Porn, you mean? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that'd make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a what? Nano Camo module. Nano Camo? Haven't you heard of Nano Camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use technology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the color of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does it have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie surroundings colored blob. And we Lilim see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Oh, there's that popping again in my ear. Is it every time the song changes? Not sure if the recording is picking that up or not. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Oh. Nothing important. Oh, what are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Dorothy wants a piano woman. Simple enough. Let's take a look here. 5 of these. Whoops. 5 of these. 2 of these. 3 of these. And 3 of these. Aged and mixed. Piano woman. That's cute. I like that. 1 piano woman. Thanks. I love these ones, you know? Keep them for special occasions. Whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh? The tickets from Friday? Can't believe I still remember that. The guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed a drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer though. Oh, hey John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? Hold on. Let's see if that sound plays. Or the next song. Yeah, it's every time the song kicks in. That's weird. I wonder why that is. You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened and you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on, now she's stuck. Oh, yeah. Randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know? Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Oh my god, I know exactly. Really? Yeah. Go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years. Yeah. 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Okay, so that dude from yesterday about them weird orgies and shit that he was involved in, maybe he wasn't lying. Turns out he is just a fucking nasty bitch. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. Moonblast coming up. Let's see. Oh, this is a sweet drink. 1 powder delta, 1 flanner guide, and or however that's pronounced. Oh, whoops. I almost added too much on the rocks and blended. There we go, Moonblast. Here you are. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope, every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once the DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through with it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time, it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine with the way that I am. This is fucked. This is super fucked. I probably might have to put a little bit of a trigger warning in front of these episodes, because it involves very dark themes. Yeah, I think I'll do that. A little trigger warning. So, be ready for the rest of these episodes, if it's getting this dark already. I see. Good evening, Gil. Jill and Gillian, welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. Would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I make sure every time you sit, you hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. Got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject? Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy, ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. A big sunshine cloud and what gut punch. Okay. Press next after the first mixed drink to make the second mixed drink. Make both before serving. Interesting, so now I have multiple slots. So, start with the sunshine cloud. 2 of these giants. Or rather, 4. Forgot making it big. 4 of these, and optional car machine. Let's go ahead and add 2 of those. On the rocks, blended. There we go. Next, we will make the gut punch. One of these, and let's add a little bit of, just a little bit. Actually, a little more. Aged, mixed. There we go. Serve. Here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something, private? If you need any price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines and the other person after, well, after they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much of that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with that meanie. Thank you, please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Joe. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars Blast? That I can. A Mars Blast, Mars. Better not give him any other kind of blast drink by accident. They're all M's too. Mars Blast, Mercury Blast, and Moon Blast. Mars Blast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excuse me. One of these joints. 4 of these. And 2 bits of alcohol blended. Let's go ahead and mix that up. Mars Blast. And while he drinks that, we ourselves are also going to hydrate. Here you go. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to war. Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if it went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind that if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? Heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn. I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. All right. Nice. 2069. We're gonna go ahead and save there. And continue on with our day. It's now safe to keep playing. Let's get a curly pop in then. That's cool. Boss should clean the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Let's see. Jukebox? Nah, we'll leave it. You could take a couple minutes more, you know? I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it with the point of voiding of a warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open, great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar, nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Something like tea, something bitter. Bitter, we have Sunshine Cloud, Gut Punch, Pile Driver, Suplex, and Grizzly Temple. So Sunshine Cloud and Grizzly Temple is probably gonna be it, so. Yeah, it looks like Sunshine Cloud. It's bitter, girly, and soft. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. Okay, well, that'll work. And she doesn't normally drink, so I'm gonna leave out the Karmatrine. And the rocks blended. Let's go ahead and give her this. There we go. Try this. Yep, this will do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. What? So, should I just call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira. Miki. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira. Miki. Almost there. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira. Everyone. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. And don't you ever forget it. the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know that I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight. I'm one Lilim who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they're making my last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many. Then what exactly is? Hold on. Then, based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft? As in alcohol-free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Soft. Is that a type? Soft. Maybe bubbly? Bubbly, classy, burning, no. Frothy water. Bubbly, classic, and bland. What does she mean by soft? Sweet, girly, happy. Sweet, girly, and happy. Cause okay, I feel like if I were to describe a drink as soft, I think like sweet and happy kind of go hand in hand with that, and also it doesn't necessarily require alcohol. So with that in mind, we're gonna go for a Sugar Rush non-alcoholic. Let's try that. What about this? It isn't what I had in mind for soft, but it'll work just fine, thanks. Soft is a bit vague though. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing, are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl. Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star. From Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. So tell me more about this concert of yours. Well, we're promoting my new single. It's called Shine Spark. I say that, but people still look forward to my old single, Your Love is a Drug. I'm worried I might become a one-note star, you know? Anyways, the tour is called Shining Star, and we've been traveling the whole continent. We sold out of tickets fast, so we decided to give an encore concert after all others are done. Ah, nice. But I'm not gonna bore you with details. You'll find in tomorrow's newspaper anyway. Got this awesome dress that looks all cat-like. My hairdresser, Agnes, came up with a hairstyle that makes me look like I have cat ears and all. What do cats have to do with stars? Nothing, I just like cats. My producer suggested a bunny though. I see. You know, if I hadn't ended up on stage singing, I'd probably be the one planning the pyrotechnics. When you enter the stage and the sparks start flying, that's magical, you know? You've never burned yourself with those fireworks? I've heard ugly stories from other musicians. No, not yet. I singed my hair once, but I just went for something shorter for a bit. People seem to love it. I should go back to it sometime. How do Lilim get longer hair? Okay, One more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have been settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. And this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned, and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of that song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love is a Drug as an encore though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. Tastes like filthy water with cream. Still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. Maybe to sober up a bit? Something bitter and not alcoholic. Let's do the Sunshine Cloud. On the rocks, blended. Let's do this. Because I think I gave her this last time, didn't I? This'll work. Oh, it literally said soft in there. I should have just given her this. I didn't see the description, it said soft. Yeah, this works. So, how is it? Could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. Hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Miki, I was a very accomplished pianist. Had concerts every week and part-time in bars with the jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. Besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I'll give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Cool. Gotta hydrate again. I can feel my throat drying out just a tiny bit. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. Feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way, I was 3 times faster. Is that a reference to Warhammer 40k? How I think it's like the orcs, they believe anything that's painted red is faster. That has to be a reference to that, right? I don't know. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'd like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Hell yeah. Excuse me. Total earnings 6690. Drink totals 1,150. Mistakes 0. Commission 30%. Today's payment 345. Tips 1,000. Wow. Flawless service bonus. Nice. Grab a snack on the way. It's on me. Oh, thanks, boss. Today's transfer 2145. Hey, not bad. Cool. All right, we're gonna come back to this in the next episode. But yeah, so again, just if you're still watching this, trigger warning for the rest of these episodes. I'll probably put like a little disclaimer at the front of everything. I mean, the last episode talked about rape. This one talked about people that are creepy and into things that look like kids. I hate to break it to you, that's still pedophilia, even if it's a robot. But yeah, tough, very, very tough topics, but we're going to continue, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.